Yeah, so I've always wanted to make a video like Tron quality, and honestly, in some ways, the things we can do now are better than the original Tron movie, and it's reality setting in with regards to what you can do with your home computer, but see, like I need to define all these textures here are just rudimentary because it isn't a priority to me to make these textures final at this point than to just get the objects in. But like for example, these glass blocks here are supposed to have like waves in them. It'd be wavy, but they're not wavy currently. So I have to specify some sort of normal map for it, bump map, or I could just specify a displacement, a 3D displacement map for this type of object. This needs to become granular. This is probably pretty close. This is supposed to be sort of golden with some pattern, some sort of pattern, probably a displacement map from a bitmap that repeats. But trouble is, the more of complex stuff goes into this, the slower the computer is going to get. And I take this attitude like I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. And we're getting into this problem where the computer is slowing down because I just keep dumping everything in. And when you get to this sort of thing, and it's got this complex shape with like little things. What you can do is you can decimate the geometry to a certain level, and in a way, I potentially didn't decimate the geometry to the most minor level possible. You start to lose detail, but I made a decision about how much detail would be preserved. But since most of these surfaces are just flat anyway, decimating you can get rid of a lot of vertices by just decimating the geometry. And this scene is supposed to have a daytime and a nighttime, and I'm sort of developing it in nighttime because you can see what the lights do, right? And let's see. So I have to put this like tree. I'm going to put this tree in here, and then I'm supposed to have like looking from various perspectives, probably right here, down here. I'm supposed to have like stuff flying by, waves in the background, and this is going to make the scene a lot more complex. And frankly, I don't know if this is going to be possible or not. What I can do is make sort of a green screen or an alpha channel for the background, and then have a separate scene rendered from the same point of view without the first objects, and then somehow mix them together, and that could possibly work. But it's just about possible, but it's not going to be an easy thing making videos with your home computer for sure. Yeah, so it is pretty responsive though. So here we have like occasionally you need to see through things to align stuff, and you can see these line segments. I think this is the grayscale three-dimensional view. Then I think this is a textured view, color view. And then there's, there you go, it's doing some stuff. And here's the real-time path tracing, and you see the speed is influenced by how the detail of the path tracing. But this does give you the correct lighting that you would get for any particular scenario.